Okay, for this first exercise, we're going to use the foam roller to do self-myofascial release for inhibition of the lateral gastroc to try to address that foot turnout and foot flattening. So what I'm going to have the individual do, and Kinsey, if you would, just start slowly rolling down the foam roller until she finds a tight spot, focusing on the outside of that calf. So when she finds that tight spot, she'll stop there. So it looks like she found one, so she's going to stop there, and we're going to hold that position for about 30 seconds. She can adjust her pressure based off either lifting her butt off the ground using her arms, just like that. Or if she really needs to, she can put the left leg on top of that right leg to pin that down. And then if she needed to, she could lift herself up again. She doesn't have to do that though. But we're going to hold that spot for about 30 seconds. And then once we feel, hopefully we'll feel a release in that time, and then we can move on to lengthening. So for lengthening, what we're going to do, Mackenzie, if you would stand up, we're going to have her stretch that right lateral gastroc. So what she's going to do, she's going to get in a staggered stance on the wall. What she's going to make sure and do is turn that right foot a little bit in, a little internal rotation there. And then she's going to lean forward until she feels a stretch in that back leg. And then she's going to hold that stretch for 30 seconds once she gets that position. Here you want to make sure they're extending that leg as much as they can and trying to force that ankle into dorsiflexion. All right, and then hopefully after that you'll get some lengthening of that underactive or overactive and shortened muscle. And then from there we can go into some activation. Okay, so for the isolated activation, we're going to activate the anterior tibialis. We're going to do this by using activation method with a cable. To do that, we're going to take whatever you have available, you slide it around the foot like this. You're going to secure it, and then you can adjust the weight accordingly to where they need to start. And then what you're going to do is you're going to back up. Okay. Kinsey, if you would, you're going to start. She's going to pull up for a count of 2. She's going to hold at the top for isometric contraction for 2 seconds, and then she's going to slowly go back down concentrically for 4 seconds. So you're going to have her keep that slow, controlled tempo of 2, 2, 4 during the whole exercise, making sure she's going all the way down as far as she can plantar flex at the end of the concentric, and then eccentrically coming as far as she can dorsiflex. So if you would, let's just do about 3 more. And you'll see during this she's doing a good job of not really moving her knee. All the movement's coming from her ankle. So we want to just make sure we isolate that anterior tibialis. Okay, good. So then we're going to unattach her from that when she puts the weight down. Alright. And then we're going to have her go barefoot for the integration, the integrated activity. And she's going to stand on that right leg. And we're going to make sure she maintains a good arch with that foot, make sure she doesn't fault in, because we want to make sure and keep that movement pattern in line. And what she's going to do is she's going to slowly and controlledly reach in all 3 directions towards these cones or weights I have set up. So whenever you're ready, get that slight bend in your knee, reach forward, good, back to the side. You'll see during this that this is maybe just a little bit of a challenge for her, so we're probably at a good stage. She's doing a pretty good job of keeping that knee in line for the most part. Let's do one more round.